Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we will explore the intricacies of SoundHound AI. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest insights. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Take advantage of the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 22nd of May, 2025, our system has classified SoundHound AI as a hold or accumulate, providing it with a score of 0.35. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations. However, it currently reflects no change, sitting at a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and modest upward trend in the short term, indicating that further growth within this trend is anticipated. The ongoing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 3.44% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 20.11% to positive 27.79%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment projects a change of around 47.18%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 27.76% and 328.61% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would imply a future price range between $12.20 and $40.93. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for SoundHound AI Incorporated Stock Price After Thursday Trading. The SoundHound AI Incorporated stock price gained 0.84% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025. Rising from $9.47 to $9.55. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 8.18%, with a day low of $9.26 and a day high of $10.02. The price has seen ups and downs during this period, resulting in a loss of 1.95% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 5 million shares, with a total of 30 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $282 million and 11 cents. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices indicates divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $24.98, while the lowest was $3.82. Currently, the price is 61.77%, or $15.43, below the 52-week high of $24.98, which is also the all-time high for this stock. SoundHound AI, Incorporated, ticker SOUN, is facing scrutiny following multiple class action lawsuits filed against the company. These lawsuits, led by several law firms, allege that SoundHound may have failed to disclose crucial information related to its corporate acquisitions, which could have resulted in losses for investors. As the deadline for lead plaintiffs approaches on the 27th of May, 2025, urgency grows among affected investors to engage in these proceedings. In the short term, this wave of litigation may negatively impact SOUN's stock price, as investor sentiment may become more cautious. The focus on legal matters often triggers volatility and uncertainty, which can deter new investments and prompt current shareholders to sell their holdings. However, looking at the longer term, SoundHound's core business remains compelling. Recent reports highlight strong revenue growth, a significant backlog, and broad adoption across various industries. While the ongoing lawsuits may overshadow its immediate prospects, if the company's performance continues to meet or exceed expectations, it could enhance long-term valuation and restore investor confidence. Investors should closely monitor the outcomes of these lawsuits and the company's operational performance in light of these challenges, as these factors will be crucial in shaping SOUN's trajectory in both the near and distant future. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN a underperform grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Wedbush rated SOUN with a buy grade while also maintaining a hold action. Again, on Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, H.C. Wainwright gave SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush rated SOUN as outperform while keeping a hold action. On the same day, Cantor Fitzgerald assigned SOUN an overweight grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned SoundHound AI stock a general strong sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell classification. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The stock of SoundHound AI Incorporated currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is simultaneously a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this creates a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive forecast. Should the stock continue to gain, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $10.46. Conversely, if the stock declines, it is likely to find support from the long-term average at around $9.13. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, May 21, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 0.84%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. It is noteworthy that trading volume decreased on the last trading day despite price gains, which indicates a divergence between volume and price and may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock warrants close observation. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could influence its near-term development. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 22 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 19 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 69 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 55 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. SoundHound AI Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $9.47. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 758 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, which is an increase of 8.18%. In the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 6.48%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SoundHound AI, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can encounter downturns, often due to factors outside of their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may be a warning sign of inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts currently estimate losses of 6 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $9.74. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to explore for swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI encounters its first support level at $9.47. Should this support level hold, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of May, 2025, Timothy Stonehawker conducted an insider sale of 44,157 shares of Class A common stock. On the 12th of May, 2025, James Ming Ham conducted an insider sale of 3,815 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, James Ming Ham conducted another insider sale of 28,388 shares of Class A common stock. On the 24th of March, 2025, James Ming Ham conducted yet another insider sale of 51,196 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Kevin Mohajer conducted an insider sale of 118,605 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, our analysis indicates a negative insider power with a ratio of negative 11.018. In total, insiders purchased 6,311,191 shares and sold 6,775,200 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $9.06, reflecting a decrease of 5.16%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. A buy signal has emerged following a pivot bottom identified yesterday. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? SoundHound AI Incorporated presents several positive indicators. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this moment. It is advisable to view this stock as a hold or accumulate in the current position while anticipating further developments. Our analysis has been updated from a sell recommendation in the previous evaluation to a hold or accumulate candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 23rd of May, we anticipate that SoundHound AI will open higher by approximately 6 cents, starting trading at $9.61. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.